Have you ever wondered how apps calculate the best streaks on your fitness or highest stock profits? Well, let me introduce you to Kadane's algorithm or maximum sub-array. So today, we're going to discuss how highly effective this tool to find the best results in your list of datas.
So imagine this. Every day of your week affect your mood or energy. Some day lift you up, somehow push you down. Now, what if I ask you, which continuous set of days give you the best outcomes? So that's exactly the kind of problem of Kadane algorithm solve.
To make this easier, let's imagine something we all experience: your daily mood score. Suppose your week looks like this. Some days were great, some were rough. The challenge is, what is the best continuous streak? Kadane's algorithm finds it instantly.
Brute force means checking all possible combination for day 1 alone, day 1 to 2, day 1 to 3, day 2 to 4. For 7 days, that's okay. For 1000, that's a question. That's impossible. So that's why Kadane algorithm is used to.
So, I'm going to be talking about the step-by-step process of Kadane's algorithm and how it works. So, I'm going to be getting the example that's been shown before. So, in the example, there are 7 numbers. Those numbers includes 3, -2, a 5, a -1, a +2, a -4, and lastly 6. So in this array, usually when you're finding the maximum subarray, you're going to be starting to be here, and here the second subarray, here until there. So what I'm going to do is going through step-by-step process. So in the Kadane's algorithm, there are 2 values, which is the current sum and the max sum. So the maximum sum is the maximum numbers in the array, and the current sum is the current sum that you are looking at. So if I talk about here, this is your current sum, then your maximum sum is 3. So when I go here, it's gonna be your new current sum, which is gonna be 1. So how do this work? So just like I said, Kadane's algorithm goes through a process. So when you look here, that's the current sum and the maximum sum is 3. then you go here. 3 minus 1 minus 2 is 1. So when you're going to ask what is the current maximum sum, so 3 is much bigger than 1, then we will retain 3. That 3 will still be the maximum sum. So what if we go to the third current sum, and we're going to get 6. So 3 minus 2 1 and plus 5 6. So this is going to be 6. So you're going to be having a maximum sum of 6. Then this process repeats until you go here. So what's the time complexity of this process? So we're going to look here, and let's say for every for I, which is the start of this array, for I is equals 0 until the end of this array, and n minus 1, which is the end of the array. And this process repeats for inner loop. So for j equals I until it reach the end of the array, n minus 1. So until this reach here in the end of the array. But there's another loop, which is the computation of like the maximum subarray. So like k equals to I until j. It's going to like compute every maximum. So you compute this and this 6 until the end of the array. So you will get the time complexity of O and 3, which is kind of long. So what we're going to be doing is using the Kadane's algorithm time complexity. So in Kadane's algorithm, let's say you have from 3 to -1. So what is the sum of this array? 3 minus 2 plus 5 minus 1 is 5. So why do I say that Kadane's algorithm will be more faster? Because in Kadane algorithm, when the new current sum gets new number, it will just the current sum, which is now 5, let's say 5 here, plus j. So j is the new current sum, so the j will hold 2. So this will result in much faster computation. So say for every I until the end of the array, n minus 1, and for every j until the end of the array, n minus 1. In this loop, you're just going to have the current sum plus j. So the time complexity will be O and 2. So it will be more faster than previous method. So with this, we will find the much faster way of getting the maximum subarray. So that's going to be the step-by-step process of Kadane's algorithm and how we find the maximum Subarray. So thank you for listening and have a good time.
So we are the 5 wise generals.
We explained how Kadane's algorithm works, why it matters, and how it connects to our daily life.
Look and listen and learn.
Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something.
Bye!